hyenas, a relentless predator that can hit speeds of 100 kilometers per hour in just seconds. Not far off, beneath the muddy waters of the Mara River, crocodiles lie in wait, silent, hidden, and ready to strike with bone-crushing jaws the moment a helpless animal dares to cross the deadly current. High above, white pelicans soar up to 3,000 meters in search of Lake Nakuru, a sparkling gem nestled deep within the forest. There, over 2 million flamingos gather, turning the quiet waters into a sea of vivid pink, painting a breathtaking scene that feels almost unreal. Deep in the thorny underbrush, rhinos, the armored giants of nature, stand their ground, not against predators, but against a far deadlier threat: humans. Ruthless poachers. In the wild heart of Kenya, life is constantly being tested. Every creature here fights with grit and determination to survive, and that's what makes this place so incredibly powerful, so deeply mesmerizing. Standing out against the breathtaking backdrop of Kenya is a rare sight: 5 cheetahs working together like a perfectly synchronized team. The Tanabora Cheetah Coalition is a unique group of male cheetahs that live and hunt side by side on the Kenyan savanna. Unlike most big cats who tend to lead solitary lives, the members of the Tanabora Coalition stick together, fiercely defending their territory, sharing food, and boosting each other's chances of survival in a tough and unforgiving environment. These coalitions usually consist of 3 to 4 individuals, known for their teamwork, lightning speed, and incredible precision when hunting. Tanabora isn't just a symbol of unity in the wild, it's one of the most well-known cheetah alliances in all of Africa, capturing the attention of researchers and wildlife lovers from around the world. Led by Olaris, the cheetahs Pattern and Lebo surge forward, cutting off the panicked herd of zebras. At the same time, the rest of the coalition circles in with precision, boxing the prey into a deadly trap. Reaching speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, faster than a NASCAR pit stop, the hunt is a perfect blend of instinct, power, and strategy. After every successful takedown, the group shares the kill, a rare and touching moment of connection and brotherhood among these wild predators. In another scene, the Cheetah Coalition continues their hunt after a few moments of rest. It's a familiar sight as one cheetah from the group tries to chase down the prey, while from the opposite direction the other cheetahs begin to move in. At the critical moment, they succeed in taking down a young zebra. The 5 cheetahs share every bite of the delicious meal they've just successfully captured. The wildebeest is one of the most common and important prey species on the African savanna, especially for predators like the cheetah. With their large build, high speed, and herd behavior, wildebeests are both an attractive target and a serious challenge for solo hunters. However, when faced with the Tanabora Cheetah Coalition, Kenya's famous group of male cheetahs that hunt together, the balance of power begins to shift. Through smooth coordination and clever hunting strategies, the cheetahs of the Tanabora Alliance can isolate young or weak individuals from the herd, increasing their chances of a successful hunt. The showdown between wildebeests and the Tanabora Coalition is a dramatic battle of strength and strategy, a true reflection of the fierce competition for survival in the wild. Under the scorching sun, the cheetahs move slowly, step by step, closing in on a herd of grazing wildebeests. Once the target is locked in, one cheetah suddenly bursts into full speed, charging straight toward the prey. Dust kicks up as the wildebeests scatter. The predator rolls across the ground, and with a single, well-timed pounce, it quickly brings down its target. The rest of the cheetahs rush in, sealing the victory of today's hunt. Hunting as a team always brings greater success, and this time is no exception. The cheetahs launch into a fierce and intense chase after a lone wildebeest separated from its herd. They attack from multiple directions, giving the prey no chance to escape. A young wildebeest is no match for these skilled hunters. It's quickly taken down by a series of powerful, painful bites. In the heart of the vast wilderness, a hearty feast becomes the reward for their teamwork and determination. Each year, as the dry season settles over the Serengeti, more than 1.5 million wildebeests, along with hundreds of thousands of zebras and Thompson's gazelles, begin their epic journey across the Tanzanian border into the rich lands of Kenya's Masai Mara. Along the way, the migrating herds must face one of the most brutal life-or-death challenges nature has to offer, the Mara River. Beneath its deceptively calm surface lies the territory of ruthless predators. Giant Nile crocodiles, some stretching over 16 feet long, that have been lying in wait for weeks. Motionless as drifting logs, they patiently bide their time, waiting for the moment of chaos when hundreds of animals plunge into the water all at once. In that instant, the instinct to survive explodes. Frantic hooves thunder, desperate cries echo across the riverbanks, and splashes mix with the chilling sound of jaws snapping shut from the depths below. Many young animals are swept away by the current. Others fall victim to the crushing bite of these reptilian killers. Yet despite the lurking danger at every bend in the river, the migration pushes on. A wild symphony written in raw life force, unwavering courage, and the eternal rhythm of Africa's natural world. This herd of zebras is crossing the river together on their way to new land, a path they have no choice but to take. But beneath the surface, cold, watchful eyes track their every move. The lead zebra isn't so lucky. It falls into a crocodile's trap and gets stuck. A crocodile lunges, jaws wide open, sinking its razor-sharp teeth into the zebra's neck. The pain is instant and more crocodiles move in to attack. Within minutes, the zebra is overpowered and becomes just another meal for the river's silent hunters. In this scene, an injured zebra is trying to find a way to escape the predator's attack. It holds back the pain and throws kicks across the water to drive away the approaching crocodiles. With its effort, the zebra successfully runs up to the riverbank, but the injury seems quite serious and painful. A hunt that leaves a lasting impression on viewers. Crocodiles going after wildebeests. The prey are enjoying the cool water after a long, exhausting journey. Beneath the surface, the crocodile moves quietly, its sharp eyes waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The calm water suddenly stirs. A crocodile launches itself into the air, jaws wide open. But it's not easy. After several failed attempts, it finally manages to catch its prey. Clamping down hard, the crocodile drags the animal back into the river to feast. Just a few steps away from the riverbank, this zebra wasn't as lucky. It had entered crocodile territory. With a single bite, both predator and prey disappeared beneath the surface. Other crocodiles began to gather.